Hi, JQ here. I want to talk about the best-selling product in the entire store, which is Swedish Bitter. Swedish Bitters. This is a real complete bitters. You've heard of bitters, aromatic bitters they use for drinks, and those to have some medicinal effect. When you read the label, they say for, if you're feeling dyspeptic or anything, you can take a little bit in some water and drink it. Well, this is similar, except these have a cleansing element as well. And they're made popular in this book by Maria Treben called Health Through God's Pharmacy. Over 8 million copies sold, and I think there's over 30 languages. So we get a lot of customers that come in for the teas that are from that book, but also she talks about Swedish Bitter. And Swedish Bitter, the way she recommends you take it is you take 1 or 2 teaspoons, and she likes to take it in a cup of nettle tea, which I've made already. And I'm just going to eyeball this because I know how much that is. And so the bitters, it's bitter, needless to say. This has a little bit of a camphor-y taste. The other thing you're going to notice in this that's not in other bitters is the aloe and senna, so it has a cleansing effect on the colon as well. So the reason she likes to take it in the nettle tea is because nettle is a blood cleanser, anti-inflammatory, it's a good source of iron. So when you mix it with the bitters,
hot tea makes alcohol burn off.
Yeah, that's true. When you put it in hot tea, the alcohol can burn off. So when you're taking bitters, you're taking it for usually the beginning of the cleansing happens in the liver and gallbladder. You're stimulating the gallbladder to produce bile, which eases up the taxing that you're doing on your liver. So. And there's other herbs in there for cleansing all the other organs. So it's an amazing formula. It's the kind of thing that people we have a huge cult following for. It aids in weight loss and feeling alert and in everything you can imagine. It's a great formula, and when you get used to it, you start to enjoy the taste of it.
What's the brand?
The brand is Naturvarm.
Yeah, Dr. Theis.
Yeah, Dr. Theis, who is a good family friend and a wonderful formulator of products. And people also use this topically, which we'll get into I think at another time, but it's a daily, people ask what can I do as a daily cleanse, because a lot of people come in January for a big cleanse, and then people say, well, what can I do on an everyday basis? Well, this is something you can do on an everyday basis, just a couple teaspoons every morning, or every morning and evening, which is what I do, in a little nettle tea.